What's up, everybody? I'm Dapper Jeff, your gamer chef, coming at you from my kitchen. Now, last week we did that fantastic Naruto ramen, and it got me thinking, of all the Naruto characters, Choji is greatly underappreciated. He's kind of that, random background sidekick, he was a bigger guy, always eating chips, and it hit me. Chips. I'm gonna show you guys how to make some fantastic oven-baked veggie chips for about 100 calories a serving. Come on into my kitchen, let me show you how it's done. Alright guys, so you're only going to need a few ingredients for our fantastic veggie chips. You're going to want 1 full sweet potato, 1 medium to large regular potato, I have half of a jicama, and half of a beet. I have here a very useful tool when making chips. It is also a very, very dangerous tool if you don't know what you're doing. This is a mandolin. This right here is a blade, and it is very, very, very sharp. So, that's why it comes with this. It's a little weight pressure hand thingy, so you put the, you know what, it's gonna be easier for me to show you. Take your whatever you're slicing, you take your thingy, you put your thingy on the slicey, you press forward. This way, your mandolin will cut what you want it to. Whoop, see, like that, and not slice your hand open. This way, you don't inadvertently join the Assassin's Brotherhood. Alright, so after that whole 3 seconds of slicing, look at this. Look at all this jicama we're gonna have. That's gonna be awesome. Take this, I'm gonna set that aside because we don't need it right now. What I am gonna do is grab a separate bowl. This one's nice, and I'm just gonna toss the jicama in here. Jicama's fun. It's spelled with a J, and everyone knows the letter J is a fun letter. All right, so now I got my jicama sliced up. I don't know, Doctor, what veggie should we slice next? Let's go with the beet. It's nice and red and beet-tacular. All right, now the beet, we're gonna have some fun options. I can do it, face down like so and get some big honkin' beet chips, which, you know what, I think that could be good. I'm gonna set my beet there. I'm gonna grab my gripper, because that's what I'm calling it now. It's the key grip. And I'm just gonna... So yeah, you guys can totally see why this is a kind of a dangerous kitchen tool. And it is a tool, it is not a toy. Because if you think of it as a toy, you're gonna get hurt, you're gonna have a bad time. I'm gonna put the beet in here with the jicama. That's my oven, so while you're slicing your veggies, preheat your oven to 400 degrees, 400. Get it nice and hot. Oh, these are gonna be big honkin' chip'ems. These are gonna be great. A fantastic snack for your gaming pleasure. Totally reminiscent of Choji from Naruto. And Doctor had a good idea. Instead of using a plate, which kind of keeps slippy sliding, I'm gonna grab a paper towel. I'm gonna set the paper towel here. All right, guys, so as you can see, I swapped out the plate for a paper towel, just a little more stability. I'm gonna grab my sweet potato, gonna make sure it's held on good and tight with my grippy. All right, so toss these in here. I'm gonna do this barehanded for just a couple minutes. Please, 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 if you guys at home are watching, do not cringe. Just bear in mind, this is what the grippy is for, so you don't have to do it barehanded. By doing it barehanded, I greatly increase my odds of getting hurt. And, I mean, we haven't really seen a good blooper on Well Fed yet, so you guys could see, hey, this is a fun outtake when, Dapper Jeff slices into his hand. You know what? You might only need half of a sweet potato and maybe half of a regular potato. Depends on how many chips you want. All right. Yeah, this is kind of a weird position because I'm not getting a grip in the areas that I really want to. But that having been said, whoop. Whoop. I got Doctor laughing at me off camera, you know, because he's a butt. All right, so now that we've gotten our veggies sliced, I mean, this is a good chip size, nice thick chip. Give you some meat, not meat, but you know, nice chunky chip. I'm going to take the other components we need, which really aren't a whole lot. I have 2 tablespoons of olive oil. I'm just gonna pour that in on here. I have 1 teaspoon of salt. And I have 1 teaspoon of garlic powder. I'm just gonna sprinkle all this in. Oh. All right, so now that I've sprinkled all those in, I'm just gonna kind of toss it, you know, bounce it up and down, mix it around, try to get, yeah, I'll even reach it with my hand, try to get the components mixed in with all the veggies. You know, it's like chips. You don't want all the flavor on like just a couple chips, do you? No. All right. Get these all. So look at that tossing right there. Look at that. Bam! Dapper Jeff can toss his veggies. I'm gonna come over here where I've got a couple baking sheets. Got some parchment paper. Each has a little spritzing of olive oil. And I'm going to proceed to lay out my chips. All right, guys, now that I've sliced and laid out my chips, I'm gonna take them, put them right into our 400-degree oven. Grab this, slip that right in there. Come on now. All right, and I'm gonna let them sit in there for about 30 minutes. So we're gonna go to our timer. 30 minutes, half an hour. All right, guys, so now that about half of our cook time has gone through, I'm going to pull them out of the oven, flip my chips, and any that are already done, I'm just gonna set aside on a plate. So here we go. Ooh, that is geez, I can't see. I just blasted myself with hot air. Slide this out first. I'm gonna grab my tongs. All right, guys, so now that I've flippy dipped, I flippy flipped my potato chips, grab this, throw it right back into our oven. It smells heavenly, by the way. And I'm going to throw on the timer for another 15 minutes. All right, guys, so our extra 15 minutes are up. I'm gonna pop open our oven. A lot like last week, if you don't have an oven, just get what's-his-name to use one of his fire techniques and you should be good. Actually, that looks really good and crispy. I know I've said this repeatedly, I really wish you guys could smell what I smell. My kitchen is filled with deliciousness right now. This might be a little well done. But you know what? We're gonna try them anyway. All right, guys, that's how you make some fantastic veggie chips for your ninja team. They're awesome, they're delicious, and for an entire serving, you're looking at approximately 100 calories. That's amazing! I'm Dapper Jeff. I'll catch you guys next week, but until then, stay well fed. You know, I've never used a mandolin before. Leave me alone.
Mandolin?